who have to make responsible decisions about transport, about how they use energy, what they consume, about waste, etc. So when we look, for example, at some of the goals that have been defined in the 12th five-year program, they're very, very ambitious goals in terms of energy efficiency, in terms of water efficiency, resource efficiency in general. And I'm convinced that the Chinese government at the national level, but also at the provincial and local level, at all levels, really will try very hard to implement these goals, and that the Chinese community, the citizens, the enterprises, they will do their part to make this transformation happen. But it's like a big ship. A big ship cannot alter its course very rapidly. It has to take a slow curve. So that is probably also going to be the case with a large economy such as the Chinese economy. The Chinese record is very impressive, you know. Practically in all the categories, China is a front runner when it comes to installed capacity for hydropower, or when it comes to wind or solar thermal power. And I've myself gone to some of the plains of Gansu province or Xinjiang or Inner Mongolia, you know, and I've seen the very impressive wind power farms, huge farms. So you produce a lot of renewable energy already, and you will continue to. So as the economy transforms according to the plans of your government, as the economy becomes more ecological, but also as the economy turns more towards the service sector, the energy intensity obviously will also go down a little bit, and it will, I'm sure, will be possible also to decouple energy growth and economic growth from each other, which is probably one of the most important steps in the next little while.
Yes.
Well, we have analyzed the recommendations and the decisions of this third plenary very carefully. Well, when we speak to officials, when we receive briefings, you know, when we watch the leadership in the media, you get a sense that there is a determination there. And also when you speak to ordinary, so-called ordinary Chinese citizens, then you have a sense that they take very seriously the new orientations that are given by the government, and that many of them really want to cooperate with the government and do their share in making this reform happen. This is very impressive. Also, when President Xi Jinping talks about the Chinese dream, you know, everybody is now starting to think about the Chinese dream, what it could mean, how they could contribute towards making it happen, how to contribute to the rejuvenation of the great Chinese nation, etc. Everybody is trying to make a contribution. That I think that is a very, very big strength of the Chinese nation and the Chinese people, that they're willing to, once the leadership has defined a goal, you know, they're very willing to contribute towards that goal.